That's a bit sussy.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Beak, wing, tail, ribs. Beak, ribs, wing, ribs. Beak, tail, wing, ribs.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
See, the order said before noon.
Stop. Don't tell me a story. Just take responsibility.
Let me touch your boobs.
What? Snake eyes? I mean, what are we talking about here? He probably doesn't even remember me.
Daddy?
No, shut up. Shut up. Cool it.
Mr. Red, we are happy. Under the protection of Mighty Angle.
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Are you aware that that rogue isn't fooling anybody?
But to impose the maximum penalty allowed by the law. Management.
Pluck my feathers?
The Fitness Grand Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts.
Would you like to share your story with us?
Okay, gentlemen, very nice to see you. And,
Guys. Share your eyes with red. No. Okay.
ice cream. Thanks. Hey! Get in here!
To be there, to be fair, to tell.
What the?
If my name were Bobby, would you ask me? Or if my name were Judas, would you ask me if I were Judas? I laugh, I cry.
You will not cry or laugh.
Red, why don't we hear your poem? Why not?
My poem is about a hate crime.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Lot of sickos out there. Lot of sickos.
Wow. It's such a shame when you create something and someone just creates something.
Put your wings together for Lightning McQueen!
When I see something that I don't like,
Welcome.
to the jungle.
All right. Thank you for your kindness and hospitality. Our king sends his warmest regards.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Well, let them say, we lit up the night!
This seems really unnatural, and I urge this.
You know you want to search their boat.
What?
Whatever you do, do not make a sound.
I'm grooming. Hey, whoa! That's my toothbrush. Get it out! All right, what's going on here? Are you the explorer, or are you the explorer?
Stalking you is easy and it's full of bliss. So when you go to the toilet, I'll be there to drink your piss.
Did you just come? Did you just come here to say something I don't like?
We don't know what you ate. Whoa!
Look out. Behold, gaze upon, gaze eagle. You are lost souls who have come here seeking wisdom.
Don't swallow it.
What do we do now?
That is where they went. And so that is where they went. We're gonna build our own angry birds.
When I say eat the, you say eggs! Eat the! Eat the! My cousins are simple folk.
Well, hold on a second. That guy?
Hey guys, do you remember in my class?
Yep.
Hey guys, do you remember in my well?
I came for the snacks.
The snacks are the point at all.
Remember, the goal is the castle. Get to the castle.
Take that, porkers!
Well, how about that? My teacher can shoot fireballs out of her castle. Double.
We have TNT. We have TNT and 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 TNT. We have TNT.
He was sick, but then he got sick.
Chaos control.
Chuck, is that you?
Deep breath.
Something's jamming the system.
Our battle cry.
That was an awesome plan. Mind blower.
Don't you see? I had to make you lose faith in me.
The movie's ending, we save the day. But you're forgetting the executives say that we need something in the Reddit before they roll the credits. You bet they're gonna get it the way. Please God, no. Let's throw a dance party at the end of a film. Doesn't make sense hardly, but we've got minutes to fill, so it's a dance party. Oh, it's really a thrill. The contemporary music.